Hello, Aldi shoppers. It is Coupon Overflow here today. I'm here with just a few items that I picked up from the Aldi store. These are what I call honorable mentions. Some of my favorite products to pick up, some are new to me trying. So I just wanted to share a few of those with you today. So stay tuned. So the first items that I want to mention is found over in the candy section where they have the chocolates and things like that, chocolate candy bars and things. So I found some dark chocolate covered blueberry, acai, and pomegranate sweet treats. Now I like to pick up something like this to put in my bento boxes for work. It kind of gives me that satisfaction of satisfying my sweet tooth, if you will, without picking up very junky candy like a Snickers bar, like a pack of M&Ms or something similar. So this is kind of a healthier alternative to picking up those high sugar items. Now, speaking of that, I really do like the taste of these. They're not overpowering as far as sweetness is concerned. They're not going to spike your blood sugar, literally. These are priced at $4.99. A little bit pricey, but that's kind of like the normal price for the name brand version of these. I was looking for some chocolate covered raisins, but I didn't find those, so I opted for this option. Overall, I think it's a great deal, and overall, I think it's a great healthy alternative. So next, I'd like to talk about some frozen food items that I picked up at Aldi's this week. Wanted to try their version of the fish sticks. I know Gordon's Fisherman's products are popular. They taste pretty good, but wanted to give the Aldi's brand a try. So I picked up a box of beer battered cod fillets. These are priced at $4.99. You get six fillets in there, so not really a bad price. It's getting harder and harder to find beef burgers, whether that is the fresh version or the frozen version. It's very hard to find a quality product. These said all natural on the package, so I picked them up. And it's very hard to find these kinds of products at a good price, at a reasonable price, even at a cheap price. You pretty much get what you pay for when it comes to beef. And these are priced at $14.89. Extremely pricey, but it's the 85% lean, 15% fat. They had the 75% lean and 25% fat for a dollar cheaper, but I just opted for these. I've already opened them and tried them. You don't really get that mystery meat kind of texture that most of the burgers have. So I would say this is a pretty good product. It's definitely not fatty, which I could appreciate also. You get about 12 burgers in each packet, so that's about a dollar and some change per burger. So that's pretty reasonable of a price. And then you can also pick up the Aldi's brioche buns, priced reasonably. They are $3.99. They pair really well. So this is pretty much the equivalent of getting a fast food burger, but at a more healthier scale. When you make them at home, of course, you can pair it with the Aldi's cheese that is priced reasonably as well. And you can get a pack of Aldi's cheese for under $2, which is a great deal. And the last thing that I'm going to mention that I pick up all the time at Aldi's are their apples and oranges. Like to have them on hand in my fridge at all time as a good alternative for snacks for my son. So he won't reach for a bag of chips. He'll just pick up an apple or orange. And always a good price at Aldi's. And this is a name brand bag of the Cuties oranges, the Mandarin oranges out of California. And this is a 3-pound bag. $3.19. That's a great price for that. And they had some apples, and this is the first time I'm actually seeing this particular brand or bag, but they are called the Autumn Glory Apple, and they were in like a little tote bag, but of course, the handles off the bag kind of just broke off. but they were priced at $4.91. So I'm not really exactly sure what's so special about the apples, but they are indeed pretty. So looking forward to trying those. One more item that I'm going to mention here is the Simply Nature Organic Honey. This is the wildflower honey. It was priced at $3.99. Felt like that was a pretty good price. Can never really have that much money or honey, I should say, or both in my household. But you can see the ingredients on there. Clearly, it's just organic honey, nothing else added to it. I want to take this time to say thank you so much for watching this particular video. Stay tuned for more.